Hello, welcome to Football United TV. I'm your host Matt King, and I just wanted to give you some updates on transfer news and transfer talk. Obviously, today is the first day that any club around Europe, or the world for that matter, can make transfers. And it's quite exciting. I think it's probably going to be the most exciting transfer summer we've had for many a year. Many clubs are going in for players. You got to look at Real Madrid. They're looking to reload their team. Bayern Munich are looking to reload. I mean, even Dortmund are looking at youngsters, like we've been talked recently. They're looking at youngsters from England in Championship and Premier League to sort of bolster their chances of winning a Bundesliga. And Juventus as well, looking at bringing in a few players. Obviously, they've got Ramsey from Arsenal. That was a free transfer, but they're paying him quite a lot of money per week. I think 350, 400,000. And yeah, to start off with that, looks like Alexis Sanchez is going to be offloaded to Juventus, possibly. Now, it's a bit of a battle between Inter Milan and Juventus. I'm pretty sure that Juventus will be the team to bag that signing. Says here, Manchester United have offered Alexis Sanchez to both Juventus and Inter as they look to try and get his massive salary off their books, according to reports from Tutto Sport. And yeah, that's a really big problem at Man United, the wage bill. You got to look, I mean, the guy's a bench warmer, we've talked about this, and he's on, 500,000 a week or whatever it is. We're obviously looking like it could be a loan deal as well to Juventus, and we'll pay half of his wages just to get him off the books. If that works, then, because I don't think anybody on the board, or for that matter Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I don't think he wants Sanchez at the club. And like I say, it hurts to try and bring in other players when you know that you've got a player who doesn't play as much on the highest in the Premier League. It's pretty disgraceful. And also big news coming out of La Liga from Atletico Madrid recently. Antoine Griezmann confirms he'll leave Atletico Madrid this summer. And of course there is big speculation that it will be Barcelona that he goes to. Which would be a very good buy for Barcelona. He's 28 years old and he's been proven in La Liga. He's done very well for Atletico Madrid. And yeah, like he said, he wants a new challenge. And yeah, he'll definitely win at least La Liga, possibly Champions League in the next few years of Barcelona. The way that they're recruiting players, especially from Ajax, haven't necessarily got De Ligt yet, but they've definitely got De Jong. That was signed, still delivered quite a while ago. Also today, there is speculation on Eden Hazard's future. Chelsea player at the moment is visiting Boston with the team for, I think, some sort of charity game they played against New England. And, just talking about that, Loftus-Cheek got injured. And I was saying this to Eric, Chelsea fan in Madrid, that you shouldn't be playing these sorts of games just before a Europa League final. And especially that he's got his chances to be in the England team for this Nations League Cup semis and finals. So it's sad for him. It's really sad news for him. He's a very bright future prospect for England and for club teams as well, Chelsea, if they keep hold of him. It's unfortunate. But going back onto Eden Hazard, yes, that big speculation about him leaving for Real Madrid. Lots to talk going on, specifically saying that it won't be revealed until at least after the Europa League final. Apparently, sources claiming from journalists in and around Madrid and Spain as a whole have said that it's a done deal, but they can't announce it yet. But obviously, with the possibility of Eden Hazard going to Real Madrid, Chelsea are keen on two replacements, as of course the transfer looms. And this is coming from BBC Radio 5 Live journalist David Ornstein from BBC Radio 5 Live. hoping that the ban doesn't come in place for Chelsea. I'm pretty sure if they lose Eden Hazard, they are going to need to fill that gap, that void. It's a very big void as well. He's one of the best players there is in the world, so it'll be tough, like I say, especially if they have got that ban. But they've got the youth, and they probably do need to start playing their youth, Loftus-Cheek, etc. They're not going to get a look in, are they? They're going to get picked up by other clubs unless they get their game time. So yeah, we'll keep you up to date on the rest of transfers that are coming in. Obviously it's the first day, so nothing has been signed, sealed, delivered yet. Thank you all for watching, and please subscribe, share, like, do what you can. Going out to the Champions League in a couple of weeks' time. We've got the Europa League final with Arsenal and Chelsea, and we've got the playoff finals coming up at Wembley, and the FA Cup at Wembley, and the Nations League Cup coming up. There's lots of football coming up. Then there's going to be a gap for about a month or so. That'll just be transfer news for I think around about 8 weeks until the Premier League starts again after all these other internationals. And yeah, thank you for joining, and have a great day. Bye bye.